Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Chained Echoes. We're about to be in a battle with some soldiers who overheard our conversation. But first, Bathraz has some new skills to learn. He can learn 3. I went ahead and took a look at these. Summoned Attack deals damage based on number of summons, and a lot of his attacks kind of like stack summons, like Metal Dagger. So that seems pretty good. Dispel removes target buffs and also just gives him some variety in terms of his abilities. So I think that could be good. And then finally, I don't know, at some point coming up there's going to be something that was going to deal different status effects. So I'm going to give him blind resistance. And he got a bunch of stats, that's great. It's also the case that he probably has some better equipment. I'm pretty happy with the equipment of everybody else for the moment. But you're still wearing a Raven's Cloak, and I recently got a Shimmering Garb. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to that. But yeah, I think that'll be good for getting started. I'm going to go ahead and immediately drop a new save, having selected all of that. And then let's get in this battle. Engage! It seems like it's just basic soldiers, and so it might not be that bad. I guess armor break, because it seems like they're definitely wearing heavy armor. And yeah, let's imagine I'm not going to need to worry about running out of TP. So we'll go ahead and spend a bunch here before we're even in overdrive. And then it's probably good to go ahead and start with the Healing Hymn. And then I could swap out Victor for Sienna. I am happy with this formation. Okay, Metal Dagger. Let's see how much damage this deals. 130, that's pretty good. Alright, they also have Wide Slash. I'm going to focus on trying to take one out first. I like how there's someone just sitting at the bar casually. Overdrive is still not too hot. Alright. Victor is definitely getting a little bit low, and so he's already done his main buffing, so I think let's switch over to you, and while there's still 3 enemies on the field, I think it makes sense to deal the most damage that way. Wow, that was worth a ton. And then I could use a Dispel for a cooldown. I don't really want to do that. What is your Ultra move? High non-elemental damage to 1 enemy. Interesting. Let's do that to this guy. Let's check out this guy's Ultra move. He just had that giant gun that's 3 times his own size. It was in his pocket, in case you were wondering. Okay, that's cool. If I have people who are going to do like a Wide Slash, it'll probably kill you. It's probably not going to kill you. Okay, but now Wide Swing might take out 2 of them. Nice. And it's probably... Oh, I can Pedal Storm. Nice. Probably going to be easy for me to just not worry about the overheat and just go full on into damage dealing to finish the one last guy. So that's what I will do. Alright, skill level up from somebody. Great. There's more outside. So just as a reminder, we're with the scientist who knows about the giant grimoire rock that's like a super weapon, and they're trying to figure out a way to go and try to destroy it. There's more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our meeting. They called us spies. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the grimoire as a reward? Yeah, but is that a problem? Hailing from foreign sport and collecting information about a super weapon? Maybe not the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone? No more talking. Let's leave this place and head to the monastery. We haven't negotiated payment yet. Then stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. Okay. Anyone else to talk to in here? It doesn't seem like it. I thought he said there were more outside. I don't immediately see them. I presume I don't have access to fast travel, but let's just check. Teleport not currently possible. And it shows me possibly going to the right. I think I'm in a cutscene. Stop right there, spies. Okay, if it's just the same battle again, you've already seen me do it. This is probably just to earn some skill points with Bethraz in the party. Alright, I managed to get 3 weapons summoned, so let's try summoned attack. Wow, 322. Okay, so if you can stack those up, that's actually a very powerful attack. Good to know. And let's continue to try to escape. I expect we'll run into at least one more group. You cannot escape. Oh look, it's more soldiers. Alright, another easy battle. Oh, and I got an achievement called Winning Streak. I wonder what that's for. Probably because I've been doing so much winning. In any case, okay, here's another one. The end of the line. Same battle again. Alright, this battle's only getting easier. Getting skill points up. A dead end. I can't go on anyway. Oh dear. That's a lot more soldiers. Let us buy you some time. Move on. I see, Bethraz is just briefly in our party. Stop. Or maybe not. Stop this immediately. It's Len and Rob. Stay out of this, or else... Princess? Leave them alone. They are my guests. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We have orders from the general to arrest them. You dare put the word of a general above that of your princess? Begone, I command you, base-born knaves. Let's go and report this to the general, or we'll be in trouble. Okay, good job, Len. You have my gratitude. We overheard your conversation at the inn. You must not misunderstand. I don't want to betray Terran. It's just the Grand Grimoire is too dangerous. I know. You may continue to follow your plan. I won't tell anyone, but under one condition. You take Rob and me with you. That's impossible. Then I cannot let you go. Why do you want to come? The world outside is calling for me. I don't want to stay here waiting for my brother to shatter Volantis into pieces. I'd rather stop him now than collect the shards of a broken kingdom later. For Volantis and its people, I must act. The princess, as you've already noticed, is a capable fighter who wields magic. And Rob's skills as a ranger will be useful. Alright, more bargaining. Let's head to the monastery. Flower Fields of Perpetua. Okay, so this is the place where we're going to get a lot of status effects inflicted, according to some talk I overheard. If we have preparations, proceed unobtrusively. It's possible the soldiers will return. Let's move quickly. I'm going to close the deal with the grimoire. My hands are trembling in excitement. Sienna still wants a reward. Leave the city, move northeast through the forest. Okay. So now I'm supposed to reach a monastery, right, where we're trying to research the monk who originally brought the grimoire to this kingdom. Okay. In terms of the map, not sure exactly where I ought to be going. And in terms of things to do, I would like to do some shopping in the Adventurers Guild before we go, if it's possible to do so. And I think it is. Yeah. Okay, great. And I have a lot of money. I'm going to do some things. Okay, I spent a bit of time buying materials to upgrade equipment. Rather than go through all of it, I'll just kind of quickly show it on the screen. You now have a Biden hammer. I upgraded your Raven cloak, maybe. You have... Oh, you're still not equipped with... You still are wearing the Shashalith. Hold on, that's wrong. So if I do equipment... Oh, I'm looking at it. On you. I want to upgrade to the Partisan Plus. So I upgraded that. And I upgraded your Raven cloak. And I got you a Wazazaki Shushi's crazy sword. And upgraded it. And I think that's most of what I did. In any case, I spent a bit of time figuring out what to buy. And now I think there's an Adventurers Guild back here in the starting town. And I want to remember where it is and see what they say about questing and things, but I need to find it on my map. Does it show on the location info? Port, entrance, bridge, residential peak. I don't remember exactly where the Adventurer Guild might have been, so let me go find it. Okay, I found my way to the Adventurers Guild. Hello there. Keep up the good work. Is that all you have to say? Do you need anything? Alright, you also enable me to buy and sell different things. And actually, I do use snacks somewhat frequently. So let's go ahead and buy 5 more. Since I'm here and thinking about it. But I thought you were going to give me, like, quests or rewards. Like, do I just need to go defeat the monsters and come back? I'm thinking about trying to take out one of the original bosses, like Tack the Yak or something like that. So maybe I'll just go give that a try with this party. Alright, I made a save, and I seem to recall the original boss is right near where you come in over here. I think I might have already gone too far. You're just an enemy. There we go. Let's see if I can take down this boss guy. Ooh, you still deal a lot of damage. Okay, this might not be easy. So we'll do an armor break. We'll start with a healing him. I didn't think a lot about how my party's organized with 7 people. It's nice though, I can be swapping out people pretty frequently. Let's go ahead and do a helping hand. Or... Actually, let's have you swap out with Rob, and Rob can apply poison. And that'll do dot damage, and then we can switch back and heal if we need to. And so... You definitely want to get your metal daggers out so you can use your summoned attack, so let's do some of that. Alright, you only dealt 36 that time, that's pretty good. At this point, this would bring Overdrive almost back out of Overdrive. I think that's okay, though. Let's keep my Overdrive meter in good check. And then Rob has already done the main thing I wanted him to do. So I'm going to switch back to you. And let's do a helping hand on yourself just to make sure we keep HP up. And Victor has already done what I wanted him to do. So I'm going to have him swap out. And we'll apply some bleed. Oh, I get a health bar in this boss, I just realized. So I can actually see my progress. Okay, he can stomp everybody. That's not so bad. Metal Dagger will cool us down. That's fine. Great. And now... I guess I'm out of Overdrive, so rather than spend all my TP, let's just do a normal attack to get back into Overdrive. And you've already applied that, but we could extend the bleed and cooldown, or... Let's get some TP regeneration going. That sounds good. So this will ensure I have plenty of skills throughout the battle. And then everyone could use some healing. Well, just about everybody. So let's go ahead and do that. And you've already got 2 weapons summoned. I can summon up to 3. I discovered in one of the off-screen battles, if you try to do more than 3, it says you've summoned too many. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Okay. Glenn, how about you do... Since I have... let's apply Armor Break. That'll cool us down. And then I think you need to Helping Hand Patraz. Make sure he stays up because he's got a big attack coming. And Victor has done his main stuff. And so let's sub out for you once again. And, oh, I wonder if I could steal. I can steal. Let's try stealing from the boss. Yak Horn. Presumably that'll be something good. We're staying alive. Now I'm going to use my summoned attack, which should deal a ton of damage, because I've got 3 summons. 400 damage, basically. That's great. This will cool us down, and the boss is almost down. Okay. This guy completely annihilated me the first time I tried fighting him, but that was a long time ago. And now I am much, much stronger. Okay, defeated Tack the Yak. That is awesome. We got an SP... And presumably we got something else. I'm going to try going back to the Adventuring Guild and see if they say something to me. So I can just teleport back to Farnsworth. And the guild is just to the right and then up. It's actually pretty easy to get to from the fast travel. So we can do it on camera. So do you have anything to say to me? Hello there. You defeated Tack the Yak? Nice job. I got snacks, angel wings, and money. Keep up the good work. Not as huge of a reward as I was kind of expecting, but that's acceptable. There is another boss that is the Crazy Frog, who's a little ways away from here, so I'm going to try to make my way over there and check him out. Also, you have a red dot over your head. Do you have new things to sell? This looks like mostly stuff I'm familiar with, so not interesting. I'll meet you at the boss. Okay, here is the frog. And so we're starting with you. I guess let's just have you attack. And Glenn... I guess let's start with an armor break. Leaping the Frog was his name. Or an overdrive. Let's get a healing him going. Seems like during boss battles that's probably a great way to start. I imagine I'll be taking damage. Alright, he has a water attack that's reasonably powerful. And he also has a stomp attack that's also reasonably powerful. Heal all would cool me down, so sure, let's do it. And then I don't need the cooldown, so let's go ahead and start applying some damage. And status effects would be good at this point, so let's swap out. And on a single target, next slash will cool me down. But I do want to get the bleed out, so let's go ahead and do it. And then you can afford the TP to use another metal dagger, even though we're not in overdrive yet. Alright, and then wide swing will be just about right in terms of the cooldowns. Guess I could have subbed you out for Rob to get poison. That would have been actually not a bad choice. But yeah, we've got this guy halfway down. Basically, we're much, much stronger than we were the last time I was in this zone. And so let's just get this done and collect our rewards. Pilfer. I should definitely try stealing from every boss. Nothing to steal. Oh, I should have looked. Maybe it would have told me that. Let's just go ahead and use your summoned attack. 258. And that finished you off. Nice. We defeated Leaping the Frog. Awesome. Let's go claim my rewards. Hello there. Leaping is leaping no more, eh? Attack overdrive, heal overdrive, okay. And 500 money. Keep up the good work. Great. And actually, if I take a look at my journal on the reward board... Oh, neat. Reward addict. I've lit up some more stuff. And if I view these, I still don't have 24 in a row yet. Let's see. I don't know where that quest is. There's the win an encounter against crabs with only Glenn. So I'll try to remember next time he's in my party to try to revisit that place. Is there anything else I can do to kind of like lengthen my... That's in the O'Grain Grottos. I never found another way in there. Ooh, there's a class emblem in the Cortara mountain range. Right, and I have in my notes... Someone told me there's an invisible bridge in the Cortara, in both the central region and the southeast forest. Let me go try to find those invisible bridges. And maybe I can find a class emblem statue to go pray to over there. And I'm about to walk out, forgetting that I have the ability to teleport. Southeast forest? Yeah, okay, I might be able to find the invisible bridge. Hey, I found a buried treasure. I was exploring around and I saw that, and they were pointing down here. And so I got a buried treasure. That's cool. It said an herbal collar, though. I already have one of those, right? In terms of accessory equipment? Yeah. So I wonder if... Is it possible I found that buried treasure before? I don't actually remember. There is a nest here above Glen that usually would have a vulture in it, I think. And so that's interesting. In any case, I think the hidden bridge, or one of them, would be in this area somewhere. And so I'm just looking around, trying to find it. Oh, there's some kind of bugs over here that I've never encountered before. Let's see what they are. They're called the Waterfly. And my guess is that they will not be difficult. I've been just kind of rolling over everything I encounter in these zones, which is a nice change of pace. So I'm not having to think hard at all, and I just deal tons of damage, and everything is great. Let's see what the Waterflies do. A little bit of damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to be just fine. I survived the Waterflies. And so let's see. If I were an invisible... Oily mango. Nice. If I were an invisible bridge in the forest, where would I be? Maybe somewhere here-ish? There's a treasure chest. Monster fangs. That's cool. This looks like the type of place that would have an invisible bridge. Haha! I called it. Okay. Just to see where we are on the map, we're over here. Oh yeah, it's also kind of obvious from the map that if there was going to be somewhere to connect, it would be the part where there's these two landmasses, or these two walkable zones, disconnected by a little something. So there's got to be something special over here. I'm hoping it's the place that I can... Oh, hello. Titan Elemental. Okay. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. Titan Elemental. Let's imagine that this might be boss-like, and I should take it seriously. So I'm going to open with a healing hymn. And let's try armor breaking the Titan Elemental. It's weak to wind, so I might want to actually have Victor stick around and deal an attack. It can hit everybody, but it's not too bad. Light Claymore also hits everybody. I don't remember if we've seen that attack on screen, but it's pretty good. By Batraz. Wide Swing. And then how is the Titan Elemental looking at this point? He still has a lot of hit points, okay. So, oh, I didn't realize that I was about to overheat. That's my bad. Ouch. Batraz just went down. Not great. Let's see. I think I'm stuck in overheat for a moment, and so I'm going to deal some extra damage using your weakness. But I might have, yeah, by overheating, really screwed myself in this one. Okay, so heal all will help. It'll cool us down. And we're back in overdrive just barely. Nope, we're overheating again. I think I probably lost this battle, and I think I'll be able to retry it, though. Yeah, so let's just accept the loss. I'll just do some basic attacks, and he'll take us down in a moment, and then I'll retry the battle. Alright, take 2. So he brought down my earth resistance, is something that I just noticed. And so remind me, Glenn, your ultra move... sorry, you're not Glenn, you're Killian. Let's have you open with some recall training. And Glenn, I think, has something that can get rid of status effects or something once we get there. Let's do open with a healing him, because that'll be useful. Okay, Glenn, your ultra move. Wrong button. Deals physical damage to all enemies, reduces attack, magic, defense, and mind. That's not what I thought it was. I thought yours was something that could help out the party. But maybe not. Okay. So I think my strategy is going to be to take out the waterflies first. So let's armor break one of them. And then Light Claymore would heal everybody and give me some summons. So that's good. Here comes the Earthquake. Deals a bunch of damage. Okay, and now let's think carefully. Wide Swing would hit everybody, which would be good. However, I could also have Rob out here getting some poison and pandemic, and so I think I want to do that. So let's poison a waterfly. Rob can also be kind of an HP sponge for the moment. I do need to worry about my overdrive meter. And your hit points are all the way up. Let's swap out to Len. That'll cool down overdrive a little bit at least. And any chance, are these guys, they're weak to wind. Okay, so let's do a wind attack. 304, nice. But Thraz is almost dead again. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, I'm not sure where all my healing is going to come from. I'm not sure how this is going to go just yet. I feel like I should do this to hit everybody because it does hit hard and it might even take out a waterfly. Didn't get a crit, sadly. Petal Storm's active, though. And Batraz might be about to go down. But a Light Claymore would at least take out a waterfly and hit everybody else. So I think I'll take that risk. Oh, I'm in overheat, though. I didn't think about that. Oh, but fortunately Rob is here to save the day with a poison shot. Do I want to apply it? I think I should apply it to the Titan Elemental. Let's assume this is going to be a long battle. That'll last for a long time. And then I desperately need some kind of healing. And let's bring Glenn back to cool things down. And Life Sucker heals himself. Lend Energy is for TP. Ether Sucker restores TP, which he also doesn't need. So I guess let's use an item. A snack on Batraz? Sure. Okay. Sienna still has all of her hit points. She has a Petal Storm active. And so it makes sense to go ahead and use that against the boss, because that's my highest... Well, let's take out the Waterfly, actually. 272. That actually did not take down the Waterfly. Okay, and we're overheating. Oh, dear. He just applied Earth Resistance. Okay, that's fine. You currently have 2 weapons summoned, and this still won't kill... Okay, the Waterfly have more hit points than I realized. But we have an overheat problem. Draw Iron inflicts heavy, and then Victor could use Earth. Although you guys are strong to Earth, right? Actually, no. Not the Waterfly, anyway. Presumably the Titan Elemental is. Do I want to do Draw Iron? It'll cool me down, and so I think I desperately need that, actually. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so they're heavy. You have all your hit points. You want to apply Bleed so that we get some dot damage. There's a critical. That's very nice. We're overheating again. Glenn could fix this by lending some energy to Sienna, who's low on TP. Alright. And then you were going to Pandemic, so the bleed would transfer over to the Waterfly. Does that make sense? Yes, because it'll also cool us down. Okay. This is going much better than the first time. It's still not going great, but it's going much better. Okay, yeah, thank you for hitting Glenn. He's my tank. Oh boy. Well, down goes Rob. That's a shame. Okay, but a Petal Storm will cool me down. Waterfly, I need to get rid of one of the combatants, so let's do it. Glenn... I'm trying to decide if I want to bring Rob back up. Killian still has a lot of TP, and more importantly, Killian has the healing, so let's use an Angel Wing on Rob. You have 2 summoned weapons. Do you want to go ahead and use your summoned attack before you die? I think that sounds good. 202. Very nice. Okay, Rob, you are gonna sub out. Killian's gonna come in and probably do a heal all. Yeah, we could use it. Especially Batraz. You're still doing fine. And he's run out of bleed. No, he's still bleeding. In that case, let's do this to cool down and raise the crit chance on everybody. So we all get a crit buff. Everybody survives. Glenn can apply Armor Break and cool us down. Yeah, I think we're going to win it this time. Alright, a bit of a change in strategy. A bit more planning from the beginning. And we're doing much better. So now Metal Dagger makes sense, yeah. Great. And X-Slash is the only thing you can afford because you're running low on TP. But it deals a lot of damage, so let's do it. Great. And you have nothing that would cool us down. Rob could, but Rob is near death. But that's fine. So Pandemic will cool us down and deal a little bit of damage. And, oh, cool. He died to poison. Earth Core. I got an Earth Core. Neat. And there's more to explore here. That was a difficult enough battle that I'm going to go ahead and drop a save. Just on top of my previous one is fine. Took a lot of exploring before I was able to find this bridge. But let's see what else might be behind there. Is this a treasure box? Evasion Ram. Someone mentioned that item at some point in the past. Inventory. Is it equipment? Evasion RAM. Is it items? Maybe a key item? It's not a key item. Is it a... Doesn't seem to be a material either. Evasion RAM. Yeah, I can't find that evasion ram anywhere in my inventory. I might just be looking in the wrong places. Oh! Oh, you're just a normal enemy? Really? No thank you. Oh, boy. Yikes. Okay, well, I managed to win that battle. It was rough. However, I realized something, which is that Glenn was not taking damage. He was receiving healing for everything he was taking, which tells me that his class equipment, the vampire, actually absorbs most physical damage or magic damage or possibly both or something. Let me actually see if I switch pages. It doesn't say it here. Oh, HP sacrifice? Loses 5% HP, but attacks get stronger. So this has passive, so there's multiple pages here of the description. Okay, so in addition to giving me these things, it's an undead killer. Interesting. In any case, I think someone else should be wearing it. I'm thinking maybe Victor should have it on, because he goes down a lot, and I like having him available for buffs. And so I'm going to swap that over to Victor, and I think that'll be better. Let's go ahead and drop another save, because that was a rough battle. And I would like to finish exploring this little area that we bridged over to in case there's anything else here. Oh, there's another one of these boxes. Status resist 2 RAM. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet you that's some kind of upgrade that can only be used in sky armors or some type of machinery or something. That would just make sense. So I might be getting these things kind of early. Right, and that's where I crossed the little bridge. Okay, so have I seen everything here? I think so. So in the interest of just exploring, I've come back to the Fjord Woods. We went north last time. We never went to the left, I don't think. So let's see. Oh, it's one of these eyes that I never figured out like when it is that they choose to attack. Alright, but if you're the only enemy, you should be pretty easy to take down at this point. Alright, that was taken down easily. So that's nice. Looks like, actually, is there a way to go up here? There is, and it's kind of a dead end, and it has a treasure chest. Debuff overdrive. Oh, look! There's a thing pointing over here. Is there a buried treasure? Might be across the way up, or it might be straight down. If we're straight down, it'd probably be either here or around here. So I bet you it's across the way. Let me go see if I can find that really quick. Oh, and there's another one right here that's pointing... So is it right here? Is it a buried treasure I already found? I don't remember being here specifically. Okay, Fjord Woods. I found 2 of 3 buried treasures. So I'm not sure if I found this one or not. So anyway, continuing to explore. There's a new screen over here that we've never been to. And... oh, wow. There's a lot going on over here. What are these structures? There was talk of someone built... oh, it's a dragon. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save in a new slot. And then we're going to see if we can carefully walk around the dragons. I just assume, based on their size and the fact that they're dragons, that I'm not going to be able to take this. Oh yeah, he just one-shot me. Ancient Spores Paralyze. Great! I'm going to try defending. I just want to, like, see some of their attacks. 266. One-shots me. 71, because I'm defending, of course. If I were to... like, attack, how much damage would I deal to you? 28, 29, 28. And... let's see. They don't have any weaknesses, of course. Why would they have weaknesses? And that deals 43. So magic is a little bit better. Okay. Well, that's why we saved the game. Okay, so... here be dragons. And we are not at all ready for those. So I'm going to go back to loading save. And I will load my save number 13 in Fjordwoods. And now that we have this map, we know that there are dragons here. And we'll, like, just never come back here again? That sounds like a good idea. Right, and on the screen to the north, I'd also peeked at the dragon and decided to turn around there. Okay, I remembered I'd seen one somewhere else. And that was the spot. Okay. Well, that was a little bit of excitement to go ahead and end up this episode, but I feel like a lot of progress was had here. It took me like almost 2 hours to film this today. But I had a lot more agency and choices and got to go back and clean up a bunch of stuff that we'd heard about before, but I either wasn't strong enough to do or didn't have the party freedom to go and do it. And so, yeah, I feel like I'm in much better shape moving forward. So I'm going to say, I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Chained Echoes. For now, bye-bye.